Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another media outside of the apartment. We're actually in Naples, Florida. We decided to take a little drive to the beach just so we could see something else, a different scenery, and see if we could see the sunset. So we just got here. We got here on time, right? Yeah, because I don't see that the sun's actually out yet. All right, guys, so we had a little dilemma. So according to the beach rules, there's no animals allowed on the beach, but we did bring Blue, which he's eating the sand. This is like the first time that he actually goes on the beach, so he's never been on the beach before. So we kind of wanted to bring him, but we should have checked if they allowed animals before.
I mentioned it on the way over here, like we were almost here already.
Yeah.
We should have checked.
But it's okay, we can actually see the sunset just a little bit. It's just that the clouds are actually covering. So you guys can see the clouds are completely covering the sun. We drove an hour and a half just to see the sunset, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Hopefully we can see it when it's actually going down right here, if you guys can see it. Hopefully, or maybe the clouds will move. I don't know. Let's see. So it's Ashley's birthday today. Happy birthday! And we wanted to do something. We didn't want to be stuck in the apartment, so we did something where we can, you know, be socially distanced, not.
Yeah, close to people. Exactly.
So we drove an hour and a half just to come watch the sunset, and I don't think that's gonna happen. But let's make the best of it. So whenever we come to visit Naples, we always like to stay at, you know, just around this beach in particularly, just because of how not crowded it is. I mean, you can literally look at the crowds, and it's not that crowded, especially at this time. So you have these hotels right in front of the beach, and then you have that view. Come on. I'll go ahead and put the address on the description box so you guys know where the parking lot is and where this beach is exactly, just in case if you guys ever want to come. Another cool thing that I was actually wanting to see, I wanted to see if there was like a dog beach around here, and I did find one, but it was 30 minutes away. And then there was another one that I wanted to actually go, but the problem was that it had a trail that you actually had to walk to. So that was going to take too much time. Either way, we couldn't see the sunset because the clouds were covering it, but you had to walk too much. And by the time we actually get to the actual beach, I'm pretty sure it was going to be too late. They did accept dogs. I believe it was called Clam Class Park. I'll go ahead and look it up, and I'll also put it in the description for you guys, just in case you guys are around the area. So as you can see, the parking lot is right there, and then you have the area where you can wash yourself from the sand, and then the beach is right there. So it's not that far of a walk from the parking lot. Can you tell it's Blue's first time at the beach, because he doesn't know how to control himself. So he keeps trying to find sticks, but then the sticks they disappear within the sand. So this was the original plan that we were supposed to follow, but only God knew that we weren't gonna do anything. We were just gonna spend it at the apartment. So, but at least we actually made it today. I'm glad we did. I'm glad we came. I'm glad we didn't just stay at the apartment.
I know, at least we did something.
Yeah, and I wanted to let you guys know that my taste, I believe it's coming back little by little. Yesterday I was able to taste bananas, and then this morning I made myself pancakes with eggs, and I was able to taste it perfectly. The only thing is my smell is still a little weird, because I still can't smell certain stuff to the fullest, and I can't smell, it doesn't smell good. So I still have like that lingering, like, weird smell. But anyways, we're gonna try to get something to eat in a little bit. Probably get like a takeout, Red Lobster, Carrabba's. You say you want a Carrabba's. Yeah, Ashley wanted Carrabba's, so.
Red Lobster, I think.
But I think she wants Red Lobster now. But it's her birthday, so I'm gonna let her choose the food. Blue is going crazy right now. He's just running everywhere. He's super hyper. Look, there he goes. I think he's just happy to also be outside. There you go. Oh! He got tangled in the bush.
No. Stay.
I just noticed like in the actual palm tree they have like a Christmas tree, but it's just lights surrounded by the actual palm tree. That's pretty cool. And I just looked it up. These are actually condos, so people actually live here. I thought it was a hotel. And I'm guessing there's no access to the pool. I think that's the entrance to the pool of the condos.
It's my birthday. How old am I turning, babe?
26 years old.
No.
You're the exact same age as me.
At least we spent it with a beautiful view. I mean, there was no sunset, but it's funny because everybody that walked by here today, they're like, oh, are we going to be able to see the sunset today? And I guess not. There's so many clouds out today that there's no sunset. It looks like it might rain actually in a little bit. But it feels so good to be out, guys.
Sad to say we didn't get to actually enjoy the beach with the sunset, but you had a good time, right? Yeah, we had a good time here. And we're glad we actually brought Blue because he's been stuck in the apartment just like we've been stuck, so I can imagine it's been horrible for him. So now we're gonna experiment. We're gonna see if we can get something to eat and see if I can taste it. Hopefully I can. Everything's been going good so far, so wish me luck. Just to give you guys an update,
we're at Red Lobster,
where you wanted to eat.
Yes.
And Blue just woke up from his nap. We're already in Fort Lauderdale, so we're just waiting for the food in curbside pickup number 1. All right, guys, so we made it home, and I got the sirloin with mashed potatoes. Oh, sorry, that's the rice. And this is the mashed potatoes. And then you got this is like the
lobster linguine.
Lobster linguine with that soup.
What is that again? Clam chowder.
There you go.
And the famous biscuits.
The biscuits, and I think he wants.
It smells good.
Okay, so it's already starting to smell bad because of my senses, because, you know, obviously COVID. Also, check out the beautiful flowers I got Ashley today. And then her mom got her this pretty cool birthday cake flower. Kind of like a bouquet. Is that how you say it?
Bouquet.
A bouquet. Yeah. Alright, guys. We have finished with the food. Well, you finished. Barely.
I barely did anything.
I couldn't touch my steak, so all I ate was just the little bit of rice that it came with, which were the sides, and then the mashed potato. And then I fixed myself like a small mac and cheese, which I can tolerate at least. And then I ate that, and then I guess I'll eat a banana.
Did you tell them how many pounds you lost?
Oh yeah. So with this whole, like, I guess it's like a forced diet that I've already been doing for like 3-4 days. I've already lost like 7 pounds. It's crazy. Just by like limiting the amount of stuff that I eat, because I have been eating the same times a day, but it's just the
You're
difference.
not eating as much.
Exactly.
You're not eating a burger every day.
Especially at night. At night I'm just eating a sandwich or those little mac and cheese bowls, and pretty much so. Other than that, it was a pretty good day at the beach. You had a good time?
I'm tired.
I just wish you could have seen the sunset.
I know.
Yeah. But
I'm ready for bed.
yeah. Also, I can't wait to order the widescreen lens that I have on my Amazon. Yeah, because I have to really like hold the camera very far away in order for both of us to actually come on the shot. See what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'll go ahead and order that soon. But all in all, guys, thank you so much for enjoying this video today. We had a pretty good time, but I think we're gonna go to bed early today. I work tomorrow. Blue is blue. But
He's still playing.
yeah, thank you guys so much. It's time for you guys to go.